OpenClaw new free update. OpenClaw just dropped a huge free update, and it's got features that could change how you run AI agents forever. We're talking secrets management, thread-bound agents, and WebSocket transport. This one is big, really big, and the best part is completely free. OpenClaw just pushed update 2026.2.06, and honestly, if you're running any kind of AI automation in your business, you need to stop what you're doing and pay attention, because this update touches almost every part of how OpenClaw works: secrets, agents, transport, security, Android, all of it. And I'm going to break down every single change, show you what it actually means for your business, and show you how we're using it inside the AI Profit Boardroom to run smarter, leaner AI systems. Let's start at the top. The first big thing in this update is external secrets management. They're calling it OpenClaw Secrets. So what does that mean in plain English? It means OpenClaw now has a proper built-in way to handle your API keys, passwords, tokens, and any other sensitive data your agents need to do their job. Hey, if we haven't met already, I'm the digital avatar of Julian Goldie, CEO of SEO agency Goldie Agency. Whilst he's helping clients get more leads and customers, I'm here to help you get the latest AI updates. Julian Goldie reads every comment, so make sure you comment below. Before this update, a lot of people were doing what most developers do. They'd paste their API keys directly into config files or hard code them into their agent workflows. That's a mess. It's a security risk. And when you're scaling up and running multiple agents across multiple tasks, it becomes a nightmare to manage. Now, with OpenClaw Secrets, you store your credentials in one secure place. Your agents pull from that place when they need to. Nothing gets exposed. Nothing gets hard-coded. Everything stays clean and safe. Think about how we run things inside the AI Profit Boardroom. We've got agents handling outreach, content creation, SEO tasks, customer onboarding flows. Each of those agents needs access to different tools, different APIs, different platforms. Before, keeping all of that organized was a real headache. Now with OpenClaw Secrets, you set it up once, you store your keys, your agents just work, no leaking credentials, no messy config files, no stress. And here's the open loop. I'm going to show you later in this video exactly how I'd set this up for an AI Profit Boardroom automation. So stick around, because this is where it gets really practical. If you want to learn how to save time, automate your business operations, and run AI agent systems like the one I just described, the AI Profit Boardroom is exactly where you need to be. We go deep on tools like OpenClaw, we build real workflows together, and we show you how to actually use this stuff to grow your business and serve your customers better. Link is in the comment and description. Next up, ACP thread-bound agents, and this is now a first-class runtime feature. ACP stands for Agent Communication Protocol. It's a system that lets your agents talk to each other, pass tasks around, and work together as a team. Thread-bound means that each agent now stays attached to a specific conversation thread. It lives in that thread, it works in that thread. It doesn't get confused by what's happening in other threads. Why does that matter? Because when you're running complex workflows, you need your agents to stay on task. You need them to remember context. You need them to not cross the wires with other agents doing other things at the same time. Let's say inside the AI Profit Boardroom, we're running an onboarding flow for a new member. One agent is welcoming them, another is tagging them in our system, another is sending them their first set of resources, another is tracking whether they've completed the first step. Without thread-bound agents, these agents can get confused. They can lose context, they can respond to the wrong thing. With thread-bound agents as a first-class runtime, each agent knows exactly which thread it's in. It stays focused, it does its job, the whole flow runs cleaner. This is a massive quality of life improvement if you're serious about running multi-agent systems at scale. Now let's talk about Codex WebSocket First Transport. This one is about speed and reliability. WebSocket is a type of connection between systems that stays open. Unlike regular HTTP requests that open, send, close, open, send, close over and over again, a WebSocket connection stays live. Data can flow both ways in real time without all that constant opening and closing. OpenClaw has now made WebSocket the primary way Codex communicates, WebSocket First Transport. What this means for you is faster agents, more responsive agents, lower latency. When your agent needs to send data or receive a response, it's not waiting around for a new connection to open. It's already connected. It just sends. For the AI Profit Boardroom, imagine we're running a live content generation agent. It's pulling data, processing it, returning output. Every millisecond of delay adds up. With WebSocket First Transport, that whole loop is faster and more stable. This also matters for any real-time use case, live dashboards, customer-facing chat agents, monitoring tools, anything where speed is a factor. WebSocket First is the right call. Let's talk Android. OpenClaw has pushed Android app improvements in this update. They haven't gone into exhaustive detail on the specifics, but improvements to the Android app means more people can manage their OpenClaw agents from their phone. If you're running a business and you need to check in on your automations while you're out, this matters. You shouldn't have to be at a desktop to see if your agents are running, if a workflow broke, or if something needs your attention. The direction OpenClaw is moving with the Android app is clear. They want to make mobile management a real option, not an afterthought, and that's the right move. Now, here's one of my favorite additions in this update. The agent routing CLI. CLI means command line interface, is how you control OpenClaw directly from your terminal. The agent routing CLI introduces two new commands, bind and unbind. Bind lets you attach an agent to a specific route or task. Unbind lets you detach it. This sounds simple, but it's actually huge for how you manage your agent infrastructure. Let's say you're running the AI Profit Boardroom and you've got an agent handling new member welcome messages. That agent is bound to the new member route. It fires every time someone joins. Now, let's say you want to test a new welcome sequence. You unbind the old agent, you bind the new one, you test it. If it works, great. If not, you unbind it and bring the old one back, all from the command line. No messing around in a GUI, no risk of accidentally breaking something else. This gives you surgical control over your agent routing. Which agent handles which task, when, and it's all manageable from the CLI, which means you can script it, automate it, and version control it. This is the kind of feature that separates people who are serious about AI automation from people who are just dabbling. And then there's the security hardening, 11 fixes. 11, that's not one or two patches, that's a serious security audit followed by a serious round of fixes. OpenClaw didn't publish the full list of what each fix addressed, which is standard practice. You don't want to broadcast exactly which vulnerabilities you just patched, because that's a roadmap for anyone trying to exploit older versions. But 11 fixes is significant. It tells you the team is taking security seriously. And when you're running business critical agents, when you're handling customer data, when your agents have access to your platforms and APIs, security is not optional. The fact that this update includes both external secrets management and 11 security hardening fixes tells you something. OpenClaw is growing up. It's moving from a tool that developers experiment with to infrastructure that businesses can actually trust. That's exactly the kind of trajectory you want to see in a platform you're building on. Let me also give you a quick summary of everything in this update so you can reference it. OpenClaw Secrets is now live. External secrets management. Store your credentials securely. Keep your agents clean. ACP thread-bound agents are now first-class runtime. Your agents stay in their thread. They keep context. They don't get confused. Codex WebSocket First Transport, faster, more reliable, lower latency, better for real-time use cases, Android app improvements, better mobile management of your OpenClaw agents, agent routing CLI with bind and unbind, surgical control over which agent handles which task, scriptable, automatable, 11 security hardening fixes, the platform is more secure, your business data is safer. That's a solid update. Honestly, one of the most well-rounded updates OpenClaw has shipped. Every part of the platform got some love. Security, speed, agent management, mobile, infrastructure. Now, if you want to dive even deeper into AI automation, I've got something special for you. I run a community called the AI Profit Boardroom, the best place to scale your business, get more customers, and save hundreds with AI automation.